So, a very good morning, my dear students. Yesterday we were doing first chapter from your supplementary reader book, An Alien Hand. The name of the chapter was The Tiny Teacher. So, we were able to complete only page number 1, 2, and 3. So, let's start reading from page number 4. So, in this story, what we have come to know that an ant is the smallest creature on the earth. See, it is very smallest, but it is the wisest creature. It is commonly found. And the story of an ant is too remarkable, and everybody believes that it cannot be true. And people, they have a habit to keep ants just like their pets. They make it domestic and they watch their activities and behavior so minutely, so carefully. This is the reason that human beings know so many facts about ants. Fact that the ant have one organ, the name of the organ is filler, or you can say antenna. And they use these organs to talk to each other. When they want to pass any message to each other, so they use this organ. So the ants pass by each other when they want to greet each other. They touch the fillers of one another. Though ants are of different kinds, but very common ants that we find even in our houses also, we are in parks, gardens, outside of area. These are of black or red color. Ants live in a very comfortable homes that is called nest or ant hills. And each of the home has hundred of little rooms and passages. And in that there is and there is a ant which lays eggs in some of these rooms. Okay, and these rooms are nurseries. Why these rooms are considered as nurseries? Because young ants, they are given birth there, and these young ants, for this name is given grub. So grub is a new word that you have learned from this chapter. There are separate rooms also, which are reserved for workers and for soldiers. It seems that this story is untrue, but it is true. In these quarters, nobody can enter into these quarters. It means no other ants can enter. So basically, in these 2 or 3 pages, it is given that they lead a very peaceful life. They never quarrel with each other. Okay, so we were reading this page, so I'm going to give a chance to a child who is going to read this page. Beta, you read this page, afterwards I will be explaining this to you. So I'm going to give a chance to, okay, Khushi Tandon, you unmute yourself and better start reading this page. Yes bacche, start reading. You're not audible at all. Yes. Okay, better stop. Okay, बच्चे. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to explain these two paragraphs. See, basically there is a queen ant who is the mother of all ants. Okay. And the lifespan of queen is about near about 15 years, I have told you. And when there is a wedding flight time, it means when it has pair of wings. And when there is a wedding flight, so during that wedding flight, they shed off their wings. So it on a very hot summer day, what do they do? There is a mating between the queen and a drone or a male ant takes place. It means one of the male ant and one of the female ant, they go high in the air, they meet each other, and after that queen lays eggs, and from that young ones, another name for young one I have told you, that was grubs. And these grubs hatch out. They come out from that egg. So these grubs take near about 2 or 3 weeks to develop into a cocoon. After that, there is a next procedure that these cocoons break out, and from these cocoons, what to come out? Ants. Now, these young ants are taught and they are given training, and these all duties are performed by workers, soldiers, builders, cleaners, etc. Now, the small ants are ready to face the outer world. Okay. Now, afterwards, I'm going to give a chance to read further. Okay. Aryan, you read, beta. Okay, Aryan, you read this last paragraph of this page. Okay, wait, bache, wait. Let me share another page. Wait. So, according to this last paragraph of this page, what does the writer want to say? That according to writer, ant hills, or you can say home of ants. Ant hill is basically, it is a home for ant. It is the place where other creatures also live. Okay, so what are the names of those other creatures who live in this ant hill? These are beetles, okay, and lesser breeds of ants, and you can say green fly also. So these ants allow other creatures to live with them. Why do they allow other creatures to live with them? Because of their pleasant smell. Okay, because other creatures have pleasant smells, they have they can provide them juice, they can give them company to play with. So that's why these ants give permission to other creatures like beetles, other ants, less breeds you can say, and green fly etc., to come and provide them smell, juice and good company. Okay, so afterwards I'm going to move to next page. Okay, now Akshita, you read this page, beta. Page number 5 from your books. Just start reading it. Yes, beta, start reading. Okay, beta, read. By mistake, I have shared wrong page with you. Okay, now Akshita, you read this page. Yes, bache. Don't speak aunt. It is ant. Speak, pronounce it correctly, beta. Aunt is AUNT. Aunt means Your auntie, it is ant. It is a name of an insect. So pronounce it properly. It is ant. Okay. Okay, beta, continue with your reading. Okay. Now I'm going to explain this. So according to this passage, it is given that the green fly is also trained to give honeydew. Okay. So earlier I have told you that ants allow other creatures to live with them because of their pleasant smell, because of the juices, because of the companies. Okay, the pets are going to play with. Now there is a green fly. So green fly is also given training to give honeydews. So the ants milk the green fly as human beings milk the cow. It means as we, in order to fulfill our needs, from where do we get milk? So we get milk from cow. Okay. So same like that, these ants also need milk. So from where do they get milk? They get milk from green fly. It is really surprising. It is, isn't it? So human beings, they have learned so many things from ants. They have learned from these tiny teachers different kind of qualities. Which kind of qualities? Like hard work, like sense of duty, discipline, cleanliness, how to take care of the young ones, like, okay, and to be loyal, to be faithful to the land where we live, where we survive. We should be loyal to our native land. So, but there is a matter of really sorrow that human beings, we haven't used these great qualities for a good use. So, very beautiful chapter. Life of ant is described in this chapter, but what is the main motive? What is the main motto of the writer to tell you? The main motto of the writer is to tell you that ants are simple creatures, small creatures. Their life seems so untrue, but there is a great moral, there is a great teaching that we have learned from this chapter, that these are small creatures but they are so, you can say, loyal, so hardworking, so industrious, so laborious. They have a sense of duty. They are so uh, obedient. Okay, they maintain cleanliness also. They look after their young one in a very smart way, and above all that, they are very much faithful to their native land, and they are surviving a very very peaceful life without interfering in anybody's life, without interfering in any other creature's life. And if they want, if they allow other creatures to come, so there is a good reason that that's why they are allowing. It means there is a complete friendship among them. They are always ready to help each other. So very very beautiful chapter. I really like this chapter, and I hope my dear student has also, my dear students have also liked this chapter. Okay, so here the meaning was loyalty. Loyalty, you can say, be faithful. Okay, this is a very simple word. I think you all might be knowing. Loyal means to be, loyal means to be faithful. So now, my dear student, let's do comprehension check. So the first question of this comprehension check that I'm going to discuss with you is, how long does it take for a grub? Grub means young one of an ant, to become a complete ant. So text me. Hurry up. Drishti, Arshia, very good. You can answer me in 2-3 words only. There is no need to write down full sentence. Very good, Arshia, Harmanpreet. Yes, text me. So afterwards, I'll be announcing which one answer is correct one. So I want maximum participation for my dear students, and I am going to announce the names also side by side. So whole class will come to know the intelligent stuff, and intelligent stuff as well as attentive students. Namya, yes, Jasleen, very good. Angel, Jasmeet call, good, very good. Quick response they are sending me. Okay, Akshita, good. So the answer of this question is it takes near about 5 to 6 weeks. Now you can check your answer. Yes, 5 to 6 weeks for a grub. Yes, yes, maximum 6 weeks. Okay. 5 to 6 weeks for a grub to become a complete ant. Okay, but it becomes a cocoon in 2 or 3 weeks. It becomes a cocoon in near about in 2 or 3 weeks. And how much time does it take to become a perfect ant? It takes, how much time does it take to become a complete ant? Hurry up, reply me. It is 3 weeks. Okay. Now get ready with your second answer. Why do the workers ant carry the grubs about? See, there are workers. Why are they carrying grubs? Grubs means young ones. Why are they carrying young ones to outside? What is the reason? 3 reasons are given in this chapter. Very good, Harmanpreet, Namya. Same students are responding me. Where are my other students? Why are they not responding? Yes, Janvi, Arshia, same students are responding again. Angel Verma, good, good reply. Other students also send me answer. You can send in 2-3 words. What are the 3 reasons that workers carry them? Yes, for airing, for exercise, and for sunshine. Yes, very good. I'll be taking screenshot of all those students, those who raise hands in my class, those who are sending correct answers, and these students will be appreciated in WhatsApp group. Those who are responding me regularly in my class, I'm taking your screenshot side by side. I'm writing your names in my personal diary, the names of attentive students, those who are giving response so quickly. So you will be appreciated. Very good. So the workers ant carry the grubs so that they could get air. Yes, they could get sunshine and they can do exercise. Now let's move to question number 3. What jobs are new ants trained for? Okay, the new ants the new ants who have taken birth. So what kind of jobs they are being assigned? Very good, Namya, Jalashveer. Perfect answers they are writing. Harmanpreet, Janvi, they are regularly sending me correct answers. Jalashveer, Angel, very good. Hurry up, other students also respond. I am going to now call any of the child to speak their answer. These are so simple one. If you have gone through the text, if you have listened the explanation so carefully, so you can reply so quickly. Why are you taking so much time? Jasmeet, Sanchit, good. So they have got the jobs of worker. Yes, worker, cleaner, soldier, and builders. Now you can judge yourself that if your answers are right or wrong. If it is wrong, you can make it correct. You can learn from your mistake. But if it is right, it's really praiseworthy that you are attempting right answer so quickly. So right answer is they are working jobs of workers, soldiers, builders, and cleaners. Okay, dear students. Now let's move to question number 4. Name some other creatures that live in ant hills. Hurry up. Quick. Be quick. Very good. Drishti, Angel, hurry up. Same students. Now I'm going to call another children to reply me. Shall I? Shall I announce the names of those children, those who are not responding in my class? They are least bothered. Where have they gone? They are taking rest. This chapter is so interesting, so easy. In single reading, you can understand and you can reply all the answers. Text is so simple according to 7th class level. These NCERT books are so simple, beta. You can reply so quickly. You are so intelligent. So why are you not responding? Only some same students are responding. Akshita, Arshia, good, perfect answer. Arshia, Rivya. Yes, Akshit. So other creatures that live in ant hills are beetles and lesser breeds of ants and one more. Hurry up, tell me. Beetles, lesser breeds of ant and yes, is it? Yes, yes, hurry up. It is green fly. Yes. So these are the three creatures that live in ant hills. Sorry, beetles, lesser breeds of ants and green fly. Now let's move to question number 5. Mention 3 things we can learn from the tiny teacher. Who is considered to be tiny teacher? That is ant. Why it is considered to be a tiny teacher? Because its size is so small. It is so small. It is very much tiny. Okay, but it is a teacher for us. Why so? Because we learn so many things. Because this teacher has so many traits, so many qualities, and we are learning those qualities from this teacher. And okay, so you have to mention 3 things. It is right given in front of you. I have underlined also, marked also. And it is your good luck that I have clicked this page from my book. I have not shared PDF with you. I have clicked this pic. The answer is right in front of you. So many things. Yes. So hard work, sense of duty and discipline, cleanliness, care for the young ones, loyalty, and yes, to be loyal to the native land. So all these traits, all these things, all these qualities, morals, teachings, learning, we can grasp, we can inculcate, we can imbibe from these tiny creatures. See, when I explain, I use good vocabulary words, and when I speak these good vocabulary words, I speak so slow so that you can jot down side by side. See, you can improve your vocabulary by putting these words. We can learn these qualities, learn word according to 7th class level. It is okay. But you are the intelligent one. You should know new words. So you can write down. We can inculcate. We can imbibe. Inculcate. 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 We can imbibe. IMBIBE. We can imbibe. So my intelligent stuff is writing or not? These good vocabulary words, they are jotting down these words. Are they writing these words side by side on your books? Because these words you can use when you will be framing back exercise question answers. When you will be doing these questions in your fair notebooks, so you can use these words. So we can learn, we can imbibe, we can grasp, we can inculcate these 3 things, these morals from these tiny teachers. Okay, now let's move to exercise part. Exercise part, no, comprehension check. Angel is asking me, is there need to do comprehension check in notebook? No, beta. Comprehension check is only for your reading skill practice. So that you can read well, you can do a lots of practice of comprehension. You are lucky enough because side by side you are doing literature and you are also improving your reading skills, and in this way your comprehension skills are improving. Okay, so comprehension check is to be done only in one word or one sentence in only your books, only in your books. So comprehension check is to be done only in your books. You will be doing only back exercise question answers in your fair notebooks. Okay. So bache, now tell me exercise first question. What problems are you likely to face if you keep ants as pets? So I think after reading this chapter, after listening to the explanation of this chapter, so many students will be so eager. So many students will be desperate to make ants as their pets. Isn't it? Tell me honestly. When you have gone through this chapter, did this thought came in your mind that I should also keep ants as my pets? How many of you, tell me honestly? How many of you are going to tell me honestly? How many of you have thought that I should also keep ants as pets and I should observe them so minutely, so carefully? Okay, Jasleen is the first one to respond me so honestly. Yes. So if you keep them as a pet, okay, so what problems you can face? What problems you can face? Hurry up. What problems you are going to face? Ant bites? Okay. So ant bite. Very good. Janvi has written very good answer. I just want to read it. So Janvi has written that they ate free creatures because don't like to be caged. They don't take orders. Okay, they follow their own rules. They bite and spoil the food. So Janvi answer is the perfect answer. Okay. So many students are sending these answers. Okay, Tanya, very good. It's really rare. Jasmeet has written so many several problems if because they can spoil food. Yes, very good. They can spoil our food. They can spoil our eatables. They can bite us also. Okay, Akshita, Arshia, Jasmeet. I'm reading your answers. You all are doing so well. I'm really impressed with this such kind of students. I'm writing your names side by side in my diary. These are the very intelligent students, and I want my all students should become intelligent. All students, they all should give maximum participation because these chapters are so simple. Your answers should be so quick, and I know you are very much proficient in typing, isn't it? I think you are more proficient than your teachers. Your teachers can face problems while typing, but my dear students, they are so quick in typing. Okay, good. Jasmeet has written so well. Guneet also. Okay. Guneet has given a very good reply that these ants run everywhere, so it will be very difficult to manage them. Good, good, good. Very good. Samriddhi has written they're very small, and if we by mistake we put feet on them, they can die. Okay, good. See, your perspective. Your perspective means your viewpoints. All are giving their own viewpoints, and but your all viewpoints are perfect because your answer may vary from another child. Even my answer may vary from your child, from your answer, but all these answers are absolutely correct. Not even a single mistake is I have found in your perspective. What is your viewpoint? Why do you think that the why can't we keep pets? Why can't we keep these ants as our pets? Yes, we might hurt them also while handling them because they are so delicate, they are so tiny. Okay, they bite us, they spoil our food. So, very good. I'm really impressed with my children. So, they all have given very good answers. Harman has written we have to make a safe and strong case to keep them. If there is a small hole, they can get out. Okay, Sanya has written they are so tiny. Good, good. All answers are absolutely correct. So you can write down any of the answer. I was reading answers of your side by side. So good, my dear students. Now we are able to complete first answer. Now let's move to answer number Question number second. See, when a group of bees find nectar, it informs other bees of its location, quantity, etc. through dancing. Can you guess what ants communicate to their fellow ants by touching one another's fillers? See, I have told you in this chapter that they touch each other antennas and fillers when they want to convey a message. Okay, so what kind of messages they want to pass to each other? What kind of conversation, what kind of dialogues do they converse? Like you, WhatsApp, Zoom classes, notes? No, not at all, isn't it? So, what kind of information they convey to each other? See, these tiny creatures are living together. So, when they join their fillers, when they join their antenna, what kind of gossips they have? About TV program? No. What kind of? Yes, very good. They want to tell about food. Now let me read what my intelligent students have written. Yes, very good. Where to go and to collect food? Yes. Herman has written enemies had come. Arshia, they greet each other by fillers, they pass food. Yes, they tell information about food. Yes. Okay. They are so selfless, they want to share food. Okay, so it means they inform about food. Okay, so all are telling about food, but I expect one smart answer. All are writing about food. Your all answers are all in this answer. I think you all have same perspective, but I expect something different, and I will be considering that child will be the most intelligent child of my class who will be telling me, yes, Jasleen. Yes, I'm really impressed with Jasleen. Jasleen has written, they may be informing others about any danger coming near them. Very good, perfect answer. So today Jasleen is considered to be the most intelligent student of my class because her answer was perfect one. Because all answers were same, they were all having same perspective that they are informing about. Okay, Namia is telling that she has also told. Okay, maybe I might have missed that answer. Okay, so Namia, Jasleen both have given that they might be discussing about danger. Yes, good. So whenever they join their fillers, whenever they join their antennas, so they share information about food, that where we can provide, where can we find food, and they also must be informing about the danger to each other. Okay, yes, enemies. Guneet, correct, write down correct spellings of enemies, ENEMIES. Okay, my dear student, now for today it is done. So we will be doing back exercise question answer. We'll be continuing with the back exercise question answers tomorrow. Okay, students, thank you and have a nice day.